Today I'm in the building with N.E.S. for Under the Radar. What's good, N.E.S?
What's going on, True Star? Y'all got the right person. I'm truly a star in this piece.
We're so honored to have you here. I'm so blessed to be in your presence. Now I'm just playing. But so N.E.S, what does your name exactly stand for? The N, the E, and the S.
Narada is the N. That's my middle name.
Okay.
E.S is El Sol. I used to think it was a Latin name, but I'm learning now that it's Indian. So it means to shed light where there's darkness.
I know, right? Light your stars, right?
Right. Brighter stars.
Exactly.
It's where I come from. It's where I come from. I tell you, man, the pressure is weighing a ton. Had a plan to double up and I was going to put it back. It's always some shit that had your plans looking dumb. I try to find shelter from all of the gray clouds. I spent my whole life trying to wait for the sun. It's about where you at, and where you at is a slum. Where they live by the gun and they die by the gun. It's where I come from.
Southside to the day I die. Still rep that anywhere I reside. It's where I failed, it's where I tried, it's where I cried.
It's where I come from.
Shout out to the Guggenheim, Inglewood, Murder Park, D. Rose's hood. Yo, Greedy, what's good? My nigga.
Where I come from.
Went to school with Nick Irvin, got dunked on by Garnett. I was destined to ball, but my thoughts are a threat. Shout out to the Wild Hunter, diaspora of the Jets. Gentrification's a bitch, they taking over our sets. Ray and Dre from the Gardens, Casa J from the Bees. Hoods that made me strong, these places I used to be. Found by the alligator squad and taught by Planet 11. Never forget your roots, that's the general lesson. Mean gave me all his old equipment. I was always raised by the gangsters and they always said that I'm different. I'm always in the studio and I'm always getting lifted. So I'm always on that dope, take a whiff or take a listen to
where I come from.
Don't give a fuck where you from, but where you have escaped. Dig a tunnel from Maywood all the way to the lake. I've grown ill from the noise, so I purge what I ate. You can love where you're from, but your future awaits.
It's where I come from. I tell you, man, the pressure is weighing a ton. Had a plan to double up and I was going to put it back. It's always some shit that had your plans looking dumb. I try to find shelter from all of the gray clouds. I spent my whole life trying to wait for the sun. It's about where you at, and where you at is a slum. Where they live by the gun and they die by the gun. Where I come from.
It's a place where they trap, they don't really rap, but it's really all about a trap. We on the map like Shot-Town invented that. Murder cap is a crap, we ain't hearing that. Stony Cottage, King and State, Austin, Ashland, Western, K-Town, going down. So take a look around and do something about our fate. Each one teach one, spread some peace and get the guns off the streets and stop accepting the mark of the beast, son. You not beastin' unless you feast off oppression, to say the least. And I could write a thesis, but I'm trying to cease with the preaching. Got a whole fam of gangsters, so I'm fighting for peace. Got a whole lot of nephews, got a whole lot of nieces. This is my past, present, future, bio over beats. Am I guilty by association or rebel of the streets? I wish that nonsense and the violence was non-existent. Ever since Obama became president, gunslingers been on a mission. Would it be far-fetched to blame the crime rate on politicians? Regardless of all that, this the flag that I'm representing. It's where I come from.
It's where I come from. When I get my big check, I swear that I'm gone. I won't be in the rush to be trying to get back. It's always in my mind, can't escape where you're from. So I grab a pen and pad and I escape over drum. And I try to figure out why the kids going dumb. I ain't the type of dude that ain't trying to look back. You gotta give back to the place where you're from. It's where I come from. It's where I come from. I tell you, man, the pressure is weighing a ton. Had a plan to double up and I was going to put it back. It's always some shit that had your plans looking dumb. I try to find shelter from all of the gray clouds. I spent my whole life trying to wait for the sun. It's about where you at, and where you at is a slum. Where they live by the gun and they die by the gun. It's where I come from.